Advance. Halt. Color guard, post the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice to all. 2. Scouts, please give the Scout sign and join me in reciting the Scout oath and law. On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to scout my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and warm in spirit. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2. Color guard, return to post. Please be seated.
It is the end of a long, steep climb and the beginning of a new one. It is an occasion for pride and joy.
The white candle. The white candle, like the white on my badge, is for purity, cleanliness of purpose, thought, word, and deed. The blue candle, like the blue on my badge, is for faith and loyalty, like the eternal blue of the star-filled heaven.
Thank you, Scouts. Having lit these candles, representing the guiding light of Scouting, I now declare this Eagle Court of Honor to be open. At this time, I would like to introduce Pranay Shah, who is going to share the voice of the Eagle.
I am the eagle. I am prepared to stand for virtue, of freedom, strength, and pride. I am the eagle. I am prepared to serve my God, my country, and other people. I am the eagle. I am prepared to stand for honesty, truth, and integrity. I am the eagle. I am prepared to lead others to accomplish that task to the best of my ability. I am the eagle. I am prepared to defend what makes America great for all people. I am the eagle. I am prepared to cross all lines of race, creed, and nationality. I am the eagle. I am prepared to be self-reliant and resourceful.
Mask.
We have all heard about the Trail to Eagle. The Eagle all started his scouting journey in Pack 262, reviewing one of the
Scout as the most meaningful to them. It is also a tradition at Troop 181 to present our Eagle Scouts with a special Troop 181 Eagle cap, which will forever identify you as a Troop 181 Eagle. This cap, unlike any other, displays the silver scrambled eggs, which only Eagle Scouts are allowed to wear.
Thank all of the adult leaders, who help support me on the campouts, going through these campouts, taking time out of your day. That really meant a lot to me. And, I hope I can continue that in the future and helping Scouts in the future. Thank you so much. From my first year in Cub Scouts as a Weeblo all the way through Boy Scouts right now at 12th grade, I've been supported by a lot of the people around me. And so today, as I finally received the rank of Eagle, I'd like to recognize and thank the people who always pushed me forward. I'd like to begin by thanking my family, who were always there driving me and pushing me to reach this goal that I always had. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Williams and the rest of the Assistant Scoutmasters for guiding me along my path to Eagle. And without you, I would never have been able to be here today. And finally, I'd like to thank my friends and fellow Boy Scouts for helping me as we work together to set off on this path. Thank you.
Boy Scout Troop 181, alongside many of his friends from his pack and his school. In Troop 181, Pages picked up on skills quickly thanks to excellent leadership from his patrol and the troop, and notably Scoutmasters Bob Olson, Brian Gano, and Carl Williams. He was eager to learn all there was to offer, and now holds 24 merit badges alongside the NOA Camping Gold Award and the National Outdoor Camping Award. Pages was ecstatic to be elected into the Order of the Arrow by his peers in early 2017. Throughout his time in Boy Scouts, Pages has served as troop librarian numerous times, as the patrol leader of the Alpaca Patrol, and as the assistant senior patrol leader twice. In these various positions, he has learned the value of servant leadership and strives to apply these skills in all that he does. For his Eagle Scout project, Pages built shoe racks for his place of worship and learned much about self-guided projects. Pages is graduating soon from Plano West High School and will continue his studies at the University of Texas at Austin, where he plans to major in finance. His experiences in Boy Scouts have been critical to his moral and personal development, and he additionally credits his parents as major influences in his life, who always encouraged him to strive for greatness. Auguste started his scouting journey in 2012 as a Cub Scout with Pack 756 in Borchardt Elementary. Although he joined Cub Scouts in the 4th grade, he was able to stretch and earn his Arrow of Light in 2014. He learned a lot of things in those 2 years of Cub Scouts and was part of many activities, including scouting for food, the regatta, and the Pinewood Derby, and Weeblo Resident Camp. He then crossed over to Troop 181 in March of 2014. As a scout in Troop 181, Auguste earned a total of 31 merit badges, including shooting, golf, and kayaking. He spent over 100 nights camping with the troop, including high adventures at Bechtel Summit Cavalcade, and with the Cavalcade at BTSR, and many more campouts in different weather conditions. Auguste has completed over 100 hours of community service, which helped him in being a better citizen. He held leadership positions as a webmaster, the librarian, patrol leader, and the senior patrol leader. Auguste completed his ordeal and is a member of the Order of the Arrow, Scouting's national.
Turkey, brave, clean, and reverent.
Tejas and Auguste, in a moment I will confer upon you the award of Eagle Scout. However, I am sure you will agree that some special persons should be accorded the privilege of standing with you and in some measure sharing in these honors. Will Nedhai and Rahman Bansal, Danisha and Darish Patel please come forward? Tejas and Auguste, sport will be presented to your parents the badge representing the highest rank any scout can earn. Jason Scott, would you please hand the Eagle badge to Nihal, Nidhi, and Manisha?
Thank you.
Will you please pin the Eagle badges on your son's chest so the world may now know that they are Eagle Scouts?
Yeah.
Tejas and Auguste, by the authority vested in me by the National Boy Scouts in America, it is my privilege to declare you Eagle Scouts. Congratulations. Your parents undoubtedly have been your primary source of help and strength. In fact, no one will ever know the unnumbered acts self-sacrifice and helpfulness made by your parents. As a symbol of what your parents have done. The court also has some awards for your mother and father. Tejas and Agassi, in recognition of your mother's devotion, please pin your mother's eagle badge over her heart in recognition of her love, encouragement, faith, and trust in your Your father has been a source of much advice and guidance along the Eagle Trail. In recognition of your father's support, please pin your father's eagle tie tack over your father's heart. An Eagle Scout mentor is the individual that the Eagle Scout believes has done the most to help him rise to Eagle. As a symbol of what the Eagle Scout mentor has helped make possible, the court asks these Scouts to have their mentors to come forward so that the Scout can present them with their mentor pin. Yeah?
Mr. Brown, please come forward.
That's it. Parents, you may now take your seats. It is a tradition in Troop 181 to present our Eagle Scouts with a shadow box containing the 21 merit badges the Scout earned along the Trail of Eagle. 13 of the badges are required for Eagle. The remaining 8 are chosen by the Scout as the most meaningful to them. Would you please present Tejas and Agassi with their shadow box? The Corps would now like to present you with your Eagle certificate and membership card for the National Eagle Scout Association. Would you please present them? Good job, guys. It is also a tradition in Troop 181 to present our Eagle Scouts with a special Troop 181 Eagle Cap, which will forever identify you as a Troop 181 Eagle. This cap, unlike any other, displays the silver scrambled eggs, which only Eagle Scouts are allowed to wear. Tejas and Agassi, in the years to come, you will casually meet people who are Eagles as well. There will be an instant bond of friendship and camaraderie. You have shared common experiences, and you each know that you can be trusted. Doors will be open to you that may not have otherwise been accessible.
Hello, my name's Augusti. You may also know me as the person who started an oil fire while drinking. However, I learned my mistake and carry a lid just in case it happens again. Becoming an Eagle Scout was a challenge for me. I'm the type of person who comes to meetings and campouts but never gets my requirements signed off. A bad habit caused me to stay first class for years. It was a challenge to try out all the leadership positions, such as patrol leader, master librarian, and finally senior patrol leader. To tell you the truth, I was running for senior patrol leader position, one of them, and never thought I would actually get the position. However, I'm glad that I had the opportunity to hold a position with such great responsibility. This trial of becoming an Eagle has shaped me to be the person who I am today. Me becoming an Eagle Scout was not possible without the help of my parents and the adults in Troop 181. The adults were the drivers who drove us to campouts. The adults, such as the merit badge counselors and especially Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams helped me grow as a person by pushing me more. As SBO, Mr. Williams would not allow me to submit subpar meeting and camp plans, always wanting me to do better and pushing the council to get better at planning for the future of the troop. My parents were another key factor that helped me to become an Eagle Scout. My parents would always push me to complete my merit badges and remind me to get the signatures for me to advance to the next rank. Without my parents' support, I would never be able to enjoy all the camping experiences that I experienced. All I can say is that becoming an Eagle Scout was a fun experience that I do not regret, nor do I regret the time I dedicated to Boy Scouts. I hope that the Scouts in Troop 181 have the same experience as me, where they will find the true meaning of scouting and change their lives forever.
Ryan Gunetta, would you please come forward?
I'll save all the sappy stuff about my family and friends and all that. I very much so care. Most of the people that are getting their Eagle here today have been with me quite literally since the very beginning of my scouting journey. But one of the biggest things for me in Scouts, quite obviously by most of my NYLT themed shirt right here, has been leadership. I strongly believe that that's one of the biggest things that Scouts can offer. And one of the things that the camp director for my NYLT that I staffed at said to me is that you are never done with the leadership journey. Because even at the top, you are still there to teach others.
Honor is the foundation of all. The responsibility of an Eagle Scout is to live with honor. To an Eagle Scout, honor is the foundation of all character. Scouts, as you know, that a Scout is trustworthy is the first point of the Scout law for good reason. An Eagle Scout lives honorably, not only because honor is important to you, but because the vital significance of the second remind you to always live with honor. The second obligation of an Eagle Scout is loyalty. A Scout is true to his family, Scout leaders, friends, school, and nation. His loyalty to his troop and brother Scouts makes him pitch in and carry his share of the load. All of these help to build the loyalty, which means devotion to community, to country, to one's own ideals, and to God. Let the blue of the Eagle badge always inspire your loyalty. Continuing service to others. The Eagle stands as a protector, the weakness, and the helpless. He aids and comforts the unfortunate and the oppressed. He upholds the rights of others while defending his own. He will always be prepared to put forth his best. Nihal, Nishant, Tejas, Agasti, Colin, Cameron. You deserve much credit for having achieved Scouting's highest award, but wear your award with humility, ever mindful that the Eagle Scout is looked up to as an example. May the Scout Oath and Scout Law be your guide for tomorrow and onward. As an Eagle Scout, you become a guide to other Scouts of lower rank. You become an example to community. Remember that. Your actions are now a little more conspicuous, and people will expect more of you. To falter in your responsibility would not only reflect on you, but on your fellow Eagles and all of Scouting. The torch you carry is not only yours, but is ours also. Gentlemen, I challenge you to enter the Eagle Brotherhood, holding ever before you, without reservation, the ideals and honor of service. By the repetition of the Eagle Scout promise before your fellow members, you will become an Eagle Scout. Through the words you will use are similar to those by which you joined Scouting. They will mean more now than they could have meant at the time in the past. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, you will be sealing your eternal loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scout with the words which close the Declaration of Independence. Shal, Nisant, Agasti, Tejas, Colin, Cameron, and all Eagles, please give the sign and repeat after me. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself
lawfully recognize and take upon myself
the obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
the obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On my honor, I will do my best
On my honor, I will do my best
to make my training an example,
to make my training an example.
my rank, and my influence. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you with Troop 181's newest Eagle Scouts, Nihal, Nisant, Tejas, Agasti, Colin, and Cameron.